Guys, why does it look like we're living in 2005? What is happening? Oh my god, you read my mind. Get out of my brain. What's happening? Guys, I don't know what happened. I don't know what's happening. Why do I look like this? I need my tech support, aka nothing, to get on Discord and tell me what's wrong. What is happening? I know, everything looks pretty bad. I know, it's looking pretty bad. I might have to, like, go offline for a second and then start the stream over, because I don't know why it's doing this. Do you think it's anime impulse? Okay, wait, guys, hold on. I might have to, like, restart the stream, so give me, like, 1 second. Give me, like, just 1 second. It might have to, like, also restart the stream, but let me... Guys, the way it's so blurry on stream is crazy. Like, what is happening? I'm so sorry. Oh, hold on. Let me put this be right back on. We're really living in 2005 right now. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, this is bad because this is like such an important stream. Of course this would happen. I don't even want to talk about like anything con related because I am trying to figure this out first. OBS did give me an update earlier today. And I'm thinking that probably fucked up everything, but I don't think so. But in the meantime, do you guys want to tell me about how your weekend's been? What did you guys do? I'm gonna be for real, I always watch the stream on 480 because my internet's dog water, so I see little difference. This is normal for me. Really? It just looks so fuzzy. Comic-Con was LineCon, damn. Was it, like, super stuffy inside? I imagine Comic-Con is very similar to, like, Anime Expo, where it's just overcrowded. Everyone's sweaty and hot. I don't know, maybe it's better than Anime Expo. I don't want to mess with this, like, too much because it might get even worse. This is now actually an ASMR typing stream. Anime Impulse, don't know her. This is just me typing on my bespoke keyboard. I think I figured out the problem, and then we'll restart. I found it said hi to a certain VTuber and a robot at a certain con. Wow, I wonder which VTuber that was. I wonder who it could be, and I wonder what con it was. Okay. This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go offline for a second. I'm gonna fix this, and then I'm gonna be back online in like a minute or so. So can you guys hold on tight? Just 1 second. I will be back. Okay, I will be back. Give me a minute while I fix this. I'm so sorry that it started out like this. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Okay, I am hoping that makes it better. And if it's not, guess I'll just canvas. Okay, no wait, it looks good. It looks good. You guys, what is the quality for you? I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I'm still at 360. No, wait, by choice or because you can't choose anything else? $144 by choice. You guys are crazy. Okay, good. Oh my god, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that happened. How embarrassing. Thank you. Thank you. Now we can actually get to talking. Sorry, I asked you guys about your weekend and then I was like ignoring it. I mean, I read some of it, but... Okay, hold on. First of all, let me back up a second. I'm ignoring your super chat message. Let me back up. Let me say hello to everyone in chat individually, as we always do. Hello, Blue Dude. Hello, Zoe. Hello, Chris. Hello, Nothing. Hello, Nai. Hello, Cloud. Hello, Gausiki. Hello, Calf. Hello, Air. Forever Air. Hello, Johan. Hello, Jace. Hello, Lucky. Did I read everyone? Hello, Paladin. Hello, Tori. Hello, Astercast. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I think that's everyone. Hello, Next. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining, you guys. I'm so excited to talk to you guys. I'm so excited to tell you about Anime Impulse because it was so fun. It was like really just an hour, but after that hour, I think I like used up all my energy and I ended up crashing after because I got so tired. What if I just removed your message? At this point, you are doing it on purpose. Thank you for being a VIP passenger for 14 months, Lucky. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Hello, Plastic Bag. Welcome to the stream. I believe that's a nickname we decided on, right? Plastic Bag. I mean, I don't know what other nickname I would give you. Not feels like. Plastic Bag. It's probably what it was. I've never seen an aspect ratio like that one before in my life. Okay, hush. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to say that whole scuff part is my fault because when I was setting up for Anime Impulse to like get in the robot, I was trying to change some settings and I fucked with one of the settings and it made it look like that. So I'm sorry, that is my fault. I was trying to blame the OBS update, but no, it's 100% me. But good thing Nothing helped me figure it out. So thank you, Nothing. Shout out to Nothing, you guys. He helped make this stream possible. Were you able to hear them if they talked to you in robot form? Yeah, I was able to hear everyone. I had like full conversations with people. I want to go through everything in a second, but I just want to catch up with chat really quickly. I want to see what people said. I know Johan went to Comic-Con. Is Lily going back to 2005 like Smosh? Okay, wait. That's why 2005 came up in my brain because Smosh released the trailer for their summer games and they like based it in 2005. And I was like, oh my god, that's crazy. I'm aligned with Smosh right now. That's so funny. This is Bakura's revenge for the race. Oh my god. Can you imagine if she actually cared about someone tiny like me? Time to hit up a Hot Topic in 2005. I confess, oh my god. I would buy like so many pins from Hot Topic because I was a pin and badge girly since forever. So I would go there and like our Hot Topic would have, I'm sure all Hot Topics have this, but like the one closest to me had this bin where all the pins were like $2. And so I would just rummage through that bin and just get all the pins so that I could put them on my backpack. My backpack was filled with pins. I matched with someone who visits my workplace on OkCupid, so we'll see how that works out. Wait, is it a coworker? Isn't that forbidden? You must keep me informed. You must keep me updated. I want to know. Well, unless you don't want to tell me, that's fine. That's also fine too. I went to a cookout and slept a lot. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. Went to a county fair over the weekend. Had to avoid the carnival food for dietary reasons, sadly. No! No funnel cake! That is so sad. No caramel, what is, not caramel popcorn. What is it called? Kettle corn? No kettle corn either? Dang. That would be very difficult for me, so I'm very proud of you, Calf, for resisting temptation. Because I would eat everything for sure. About a month ago, I went to a gaming convention and it was so crowded, I had to wait to get in and out of each of the shops that were there. Yeah, some conventions are way overcrowded, and then sometimes they don't plan the layouts of the conventions very well. Or some convention centers, like, they're not the best planned. Like, their layouts aren't the best. So if they have a shitty layout, it doesn't help. Okay. I think I caught up with everything that I need to be caught up with. full conversations with people, robots really are more superior to organics in every way. You don't have full conversations with random people at conventions? Also, disclaimer, I'm eating crackers. Do you hear this? You're making me realize I haven't watched the last few Reddit stories. I think the last Reddit stories they did was a Karen-focused episode. I just saw the Smosh Summer Games trailer earlier, and when you said 2005, I was like, oh, did you watch the trailer recently? I did. I watched it earlier today. Disney pins. I had, like... My pins were all sorts of stuff. There were, like, Disney pins, but there were also ones with, like... Just, like, dumb sayings on it. You know? Or, like, edgy things. I have a... I have a pin. I have a pin that's, like, a book. It's like a pink book on it, and then what is it exactly? It's something that goes like it's something like I know her story. You know what I'm saying? You know what that was? Like, what the fuck? A little embarrassing that I still have that for some reason. I think in terms of dating coworkers, it depends on the company and how related they are to your department. I would never date a coworker. That's too dangerous. That OK Cupid message reminded me of my coworker, accountant, telling me she thought one of the auditors was hot, and if that's not forbidden love, I don't know what that is. Not the auditors. My favorite thing that we've ever talked about is auditors, by the way. I think that's so funny. Accountants and auditors. Crazy romance. First keyboards, now crackers. Toskaru? Question mark Toskaru. Thanks! You want to hear my water bottle too? Hello Tyler, welcome to the stream. You didn't eat dinner yet? I didn't eat dinner, but I had lunch really late. I think I had lunch around like 2:30, so I'm not really hungry. I had tacos. They were very filling. Okay, but that's not the reason why you're here, and I'm sorry. I dragged it out a little bit, but I wanted to just read everyone's. Oh no, it's one of my regular clients. Oh, okay, so not a coworker. But that's kind of like worse though, because if they're a regular client and then they break up, or and then you know something happens, then they're not gonna want to work with you guys anymore. Isn't that's even worse? Sorry, I don't mean to discourage. I'm also a very cautious person. So I'm like, I can't date anyone that I work with or anyone who I meet through work. I say that and then I had like a full-blown crush on the PE teacher. Don't listen to me ever. Did you get to control the robot? Yes, I did. Okay, sorry. Let me get into the con. This music is making me so happy and like a little kid. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Astrocast. Thank you. Idea of Lily's next non-existent ASMR stream showing off her pin collection. All my like dumbass pins. I have some really great pins. Every time I go to Japan and I go to visit like a landmark, they have these like really cheap souvenir pins, like gacha pins, and I always buy that. So I have a cork board with all of these pins on it, but anyway. We're here to talk about Anime Impulse Bay Area, so let me just get to that. This me in robot form! This is me in robot form! So, this is the robot that... Oh, I should back up a little bit. And talk about how I got here. So, Anime Impulse is an anime convention in California. They're like in Northern California. This one took place in Santa Clara, the Santa Clara Convention Center. I think that's what it's called. And it's an interesting con because like one side of the convention is anime focused and then the other side is like K-pop focused. So you know me already. I'm a K-pop girly. This was like the perfect con for me to attend. And when VTuber Research Club announced that there were spots open for this con, I hopped on it right away. I like DM'd them and asked like, can I be a part like of your group when you do this? And they said yes, thankfully. I want to repeat too, like I was not invited to the con as a guest. Like the con doesn't know me. Like the people who run the con do not know me. So it's not like I was a guest or anything. I just went through VTuber Research Club, who gives these opportunities to VTubers like myself. You're probably wondering how I got here. She breached containment. I'm unstoppable now. Were you taller in robot form compared to in real life? You know, I don't know how tall the robot is. I can't tell. I mean, looking at that, like, there's a woman in the back. Maybe that woman would have been the same size as me, like height-wise. But then perspective. So maybe it's smaller than my height. Actually, you know who would know this? Someone in chat actually met me at the con. Can you believe the coincidence? If they're still in the chat, let me know. Well, let me know if you're here, first of all. But let me know if you think that the robot was 5 feet 2 inches. Next, thank you so much for being a member for 3 months. Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who bet you? I don't know. I don't know. If they're in the chat, they can tell me. If they want to reveal themselves. But anyway, I attended the con through VTuber Research Club. I forgot to add their description. I'm sorry, a link to their Twitter profile in the description, but I will do that. Actually, I'll do that now because I don't want to forget. My handler for that day was super nice. He was so nice. I only ran over his foot once. I'm so proud of myself. Otherwise, I didn't run into anyone. Well, one other person, but we won't talk about it. I'm 5'3" and the robot is slightly shorter than me, but I was wearing boots, so the robot is around 5 foot or 5'1". Okay, so that means the robot is shorter than me, because I'm 5'2". Okay, I'm adding the link to the description now. Only once, good job. I mean, I was really worried that I was gonna run over a lot of people or hit someone because the convention was pretty crowded in some areas, and some people really wanted to cut me. I mean, I know I was kind of slow, but they really just like wanted to jump in front of me and cut me, and that's dangerous. People shouldn't do that. I wish I could have met Lily. If she ever comes to Canada, I'll show her up to a con in full Lily cosplay. Full Lily cosplay? Really? I doubt it. I doubt it. But if I do go to a con in Canada, I will announce it. And now that you said that, I will expect you to be there. So don't disappoint me. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But after this experience, it makes me really want to do another con. So I don't know when that will be or when I'll have the opportunity to do it, but I will definitely announce it. What were some questions you wish people asked? Do you get tired answering the same questions and answers? The questions were really good. The conversations I had with everyone was really organic. They were really organic, so it didn't feel like a Q&A interview type of deal. But before I get into like who I met and like the people that I talked to, I want to show you guys actually what it looked like from my point of view. So I don't have a video of it. I didn't record my point of view because I didn't like tell people that I was streaming or that I was recording, and I didn't want to like, you know, violate anyone's privacy or anything. So I don't have the video of it. I didn't record it, but this is how it looked like. Where are you? So that's what it looked like on my end. I had two screens. I had the screen on top for a front-facing camera, and then I had a screen for the bottom so I could see where I was driving the robot. You'll see there's a little Pecora in a car, which I'll get to in a second. But that's what it looked like for me when I was talking to people and driving around. I did get to control the robot myself. It was super easy. It's like driving a car in a video game. It was like WASD. I could sprint technically or go faster by pressing a shift, but there were like too many people, so I didn't want to do that often. And yeah, I can like spin 360 and everything. It was actually pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Organic, says the robot. Hey, I'm not a robot. I was just riding one. I was just simply transported via robot. We need to sneak her into Anime NYC next month. Oh, is that a big convention, or? That would be fun. This would give me a headache to have both up and down at the same time. Well, whenever I talked to people, I would be stationary, right? I wasn't talking to people as I was, well, that's not true. So as I was going through the convention, I made it a point to say hi to like all the people passing by, even though they weren't looking at me. So throughout the convention, I just kept saying, hi, how are you? Are you enjoying the con? Welcome to the con, as if I'm the fucking ambassador of this convention. I'm like, welcome to the con. Oh my gosh, have a good day. And sometimes people will like look at me and wave. And there are times people just like walk past me, but a lot of people like looked and said hi, which was really nice. But that was the only time I would ever like talk and drive the robot at the same time. Otherwise, when people had conversations with me, I would park and then like just look at them, because it would be dangerous for me to walk or like ride while I had a full conversation with someone. Not gonna lie, the carpet from that perspective looks like concrete floor. It does look a little concrete coated, right? It has been 40 years since LilyNet has taken over the world. Food is scarce, so is water and hope. Hey, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I would be a great robot leader, I think. I would be very generous. Not that I would be a robot leader, by the way. Anyway, the way that the con was kind of split up was we start off, or at least like all the VTubers started off at the entrance of the con, and then we were allowed to go to whatever area we wanted. That was allowed by the public, of course. And so this hallway that you see here is actually where the VTuber standees are and where the VTuber meet and greets were. And you can kind of see Clara in the back, and I think that's Wilson in the back from Niji Sanji. But all the standees were there, and then behind me, behind the robot, was where the meet and greets would be taking place. And so it was really nice to walk through that because there were already VTuber fans there, and people would stop me and like want to say hi. And I met some really nice people. Lily becomes Mr. House. It all comes full circle. Whoa, hey now. Comparing me to Mr. House. Our train overlord. The robots have taken over the world, led by Lily. Oh god. Is this gonna be like new lore that we develop about us, about me? Anyway, I met a lot of cool people. I met, how should I talk about this in order? I met a K-pop fan who was really nice. She actually gave me stickers because she was a K-pop Demon Hunter fan, and she had like all these sticker freebies that she was handing out, and so she gave my handler the stickers. I have to see if I can still get them. I hope I can get them. But she was like really nice, and I met some other VTuber fans. Oh, I should also say, I don't know if you can tell in this picture, but I had a little question on the screen too that said, tell me your favorite VTuber, which was really nice because then it like gave us something to talk about at the start right away. And so I met someone who was a Kson fan, I met an Iron Mouse fan, we talked about that whole situation. You know what situation. We talked, someone was a Nimi fan, and we talked about that, and we were talking about the marriage thing and how exciting it was. And then someone asked me who my favorite VTubers were, and I was like, oh my gosh. My favorite VTubers are from a company called Virtual Esports Project. They're called Bispo, and they focus on FPS games, blah, 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 blah. And then one of them looks at me and was like, oh, I don't think I've ever heard of them before. Guys, I was like, that's okay, don't worry about it. But in my heart, I'm like, oh no, what am I gonna do? People asked me if I attended Off-Kai as well, and I was explaining, yeah, I went to Off-Kai, but not as a like VTuber robot. I attended in person, and I went to the Bispo panels and all that stuff. So it was really cool to talk about Off-Kai too. The Iolite always wins doesn't really have the same ring to it though. True, it's not as catchy or threatening. I bet it felt the same as when I FaceTimed my family during Christmas and I got passed around the room. Oh my god, my family does that too because we have a few family members that are like in different states and stuff, so there will always be like a phone that's getting passed around the room to like video call people. Not really, kinda like that. She has a handler to keep her in check. Well, just in case I run someone over, you know, or I topple over. You have to be the ambassador of both Aiba and Bispo. Yeah. Me not getting paid for anything. And so I just do it for the love of the game. Hope you can attend Anime North next May. It's one of Canada's largest conventions. I've heard of Anime North. I would love to go, listen, I would love to go anywhere. But I really like VTuber Research Club is incredible for giving this opportunity to indie VTubers like me because I wouldn't know how to do all of this. You know what I mean? Like no one's gonna invite me as a guest. So having this opportunity is like really incredible. That's where it starts. This is where it starts. Not enough recognition for Bispo. This is what angers the rogue. No. It was fine. It's fine. People didn't know. And I'm not surprised, to be honest. But yeah, so I talked to people about their favorite VTubers, and I also talked to people about their favorite K-pop groups, which is really nice. I really do love that I went to this con because, like I said, I like both sides, right? I like hip-hop and anime and stuff, so it was really easy to talk to people. Even though, like, some K-pop fans were like, oh, I don't really know what VTubers are. I'm like, that's okay! That's totally fine. Let's just talk about idols, because I will yap your ear off about idols. And it was really good. So as I was chatting with people, I see this little Pakora driving around the hallway in this little car, and I yell out, Pakora! And the owner of the car, like, hears me and comes over, and we start talking, which was really nice. And then he asks, like, can we race? And I like turn to my handler, and I'm like, is this allowed? Am I allowed to? And I was like, you have to ask my manager for the day. You have to ask my boss. And he's like, yeah, sure, I don't see why not. And so that's why in this picture here, I'm like, we raced like across the hallway, so we're like backed up against this wall. And I have a video of the race. If you followed me on Twitter, you have seen it already, but I'm gonna play it now, and I think it will play the audio as well. And the funniest part about it is my scream. You'll just see the robot just screaming through the hallway is really funny to me. So let me see if I can bring it up. No one will invite you yet. True, I should frame it in that way. No one's gonna invite me yet, but they will eventually. The clip of you screaming was so great. I know, it's so funny. Oh, what was really funny too is that the robot is actually pretty loud, and so, like, as I was walking, I was telling you guys I was saying hello to everyone. People can hear me from like a pretty good distance, so I just thought it was funny. Okay, let's see if I can pull this up. Let me turn off my BGM too.
Get set! Go! Keep going, Lily.
Wow. Not even her big noggin.
Get set! Go! Keep going, Lily.
What I love is someone's comment in the back that's like, not even her big noggin. Get her away. Who's screaming? Me. I was the one screaming. That was me. At first I thought it was Pakora screaming. No, it was me screaming. I told you, the robot's pretty loud. The robot's really loud. Hi, Bibi. Welcome to the stream. Great race. Thank you. Thank you. It was funny because before the race, when they asked if we could race, I was like, oh, I don't know if I can. Like, I don't know. Maybe Pakora will get embarrassed because I'm gonna win. Like, what? What? Where did this confidence come from? But it was just really funny. And a huge thank you to the owner of that car Pakora thing, because it was so funny and so fun. I appreciate the opportunity. How exciting to say that I could race against Pakora. Hi Mira, welcome to the stream. Welcome. What is my next picture here? What do I have? Oh yeah, okay. So I also heard that there were all these arcade games at the con, and I was like, I bet they have Densha de Go, which is a train driving simulator game. So I told my handler, like, I want to check the arcade games, and he was like, okay, we'll go, you know, through this way. And they did. But there was a long line, so I got there and I turned to my handler. I'm like, oh no, there's a line. How can I take a picture with the thing? And he's like, oh, and then I totally scared the people in front of me too, because they were like, who the fuck is talking and complaining about the line? They turned around, they're like, oh shit, it's a VTuber. And then my handler was like, you know what? And I told my handler, like, it's okay, like, we don't have to wait here to get the picture. And he was like, well, that's fine. Why don't you just turn around and we'll take a picture of you, like, with, like, near the machine. I was like, okay, fine. So I turned around and this is the picture we got. This is the picture we got with me and my train game. No, I think that's good enough, to be honest. If Lily races enough, she'll start talking about how everyone here is family. Huh? Are you talking? Is this a Fast and the Furious reference or something? Close enough? Yeah, right. Close enough. So that's me with my train game. Oh, I should also say in the you'll see there's like a Dance Dance Revolution game on the left side. There was a person doing some sort of dance game next to that machine that was like really cool. I had never seen it before, but he was such a good dancer, so I was watching him for a little bit. And the machine, like, it was like DDR, but the pad on the bottom didn't have arrows. It was like just like a flat screen, and it had all these lights like that lit up from underneath, and then every time he stepped, it would like burst into different lights. I don't know what kind of dancing game that was, but it was really cool, and he was such a good dancer. And it was funny because his friend, I was watching it for a bit, so his friend that was also there watching, he was like, hey, you gotta do, what did he say? Oh, you gotta lock in if VTuber's watching you. But I was like so amazed at how well he could dance. I was like, is he a professional dancer? That's crazy. I wish I knew what the name of that game was, but they were telling me that the game came out in 2002. So if you guys know any, or 2000, or not 2002, 2022, or 2020, something around there. If you guys know what dancing game that is, let me know, because it was really cool. Dance Rush Stardom? Oh, let me check if that is it. It might be. Let me check. Oh yes, that was the game. That was the game. Yeah. That like bottom part is like a full screen. It was really good. Just gonna say it's DDR2. Listen, I don't know. I don't know much about dancing games. I have definitely tried to play DDR before and failed miserably, so I'm glad I was a robot and I didn't have to try. Oh yeah, okay, so as I was walking past all of the arcade machines, like my handler was like, well, where do you want to go next? What do you want to see? And I was like, oh, I should go to the Itasha's. I want to look at all the cars. So we were going through the artist alley, and then in the distance, we see this giant Eevee taking pictures with people, and I was like, we have to go take a picture. And my handler's like, okay, let's do it. So we ride up to the Eevee, and he's taking this person is taking pictures with like all sorts of children, okay? But then I'm trying to like weasel my way in there for the and so me and my handler are like, can we get a photo please? And this Eevee is so nice, and we got the picture. But it was funny because there were these like all these little kids trying to take a picture too. So I'm glad that the picture turned out so well. Look how cute it is. It was huge, by the way, taking up like the whole alleyway. One of the 3D animators I looked up to was an amazing dancer and had videos of him freestyling on those dance machines. Oh, really? Some people are just such good dancers, like it's just hypnotizing to watch them. I've never tried that, but I still used to play DDR. The stamina is hard. I know you need a lot of stamina to play those games, because then the songs aren't even like... I guess the songs are less than 3 minutes, but still. saw the same type of Eevee at Comic-Con. Oh, really? This is a really nice costume. I wonder how much it is. Do you think it's easy to buy? Do you think if I go on Amazon and look for this costume, I could find it? Don't mind me, I'm just another child in the waiting line. It was funny because when we were taking our picture too, there was this kid and their family that was also trying to take the picture. I'm like, I'm in your picture. Don't you want me to like move? Like, don't you want to like just wait a second and then I'll scoot away. I promise I won't take more than 10 seconds. It was really funny. What's your favorite evolution? Ah, that's hard. I don't know if I have one. I don't know. I'd have to think about it. I will fade away now though because I'm running off 3 hours of sleep because of Haru this time. In case of emergency, please break the glass to Nothing's room. Alright, have a good night, Nothing. Thank you for joining. Oh my gosh, trading Haru must have been tough work. I wonder if she won URA finale. Was this off, Kai? No, so this is a convention called Anime Impulse Bay Area. Anime Impulse has conventions in different parts of California, and I guess this year they're also having one in Dallas. I think it's the first time that they're having it in Dallas, but it's kind of a smaller con. It's not too huge, nothing on the scale of like Anime Expo or anything. VTuber teacher manga. VTuber teacher stuck in an Eevee costume while kids mob her for pictures. Oh my god, that could work too. That could work too. It's like a sponsorship that she has to do. That'd be so funny. But yeah, taking a picture with this was so fun, and I was so glad that I could do it. They had a stop in Seattle and Phoenix last year too. Oh really? I don't know why I thought that this year was the first time they had like an out of California con. Interesting, okay. And then they didn't bother to go to Seattle or Phoenix this year? I wonder why. The next con that they are gonna have is in Orange County, and I think that's next month in August. Oof. Okay, wait, I have to attend an idol meeting really quick. Give me a second, okay? And then I'll talk about this pic because it was so fun. Okay, just 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Robot Lily bulldozing over kids to take a picture with Evie is such a funny image to me. I wasn't running over any kids. I wasn't running over kids. I wasn't running over kids. But they were just there. And I was just questioning why they just didn't wait for me to be done with the picture before they tried to get their picture. But I guess parents are kind of like that. They're like, whatever. Anyway. What if the VTuber robots combined? We would just become like what's it called? What isn't there a word for it in like Power Rangers or something? As I was walking through the artist alley to get to the Itashas, I saw something in the distance and I was like, whoa, no way, it's another robot! Up until that point, I hadn't seen another one running around, so it was really cool. And it turned out to be Taiga Tama, who you can see here on the screen. I think they might have been streaming, because if they weren't streaming, they would have had the sticker on there, so I'm not sure. But they were so nice. We were talking. It was funny. It was like we were facing each other and talking about the con, and they were asking like, is this your first time doing this? I was like, yeah, it's so fun and so cool. I'm so excited. So it was really nice. And then the handlers are like, do you want a picture together? And I was like, yes, please. That would be so awesome. So that was really cool too. I feel bad though, because I didn't know that they did like a pose. Meanwhile, I'm just standing there. I'm just standing there with Bass and Greenie. Oh, let me say too, all the people I talked with, they complimented Bass and Greenie a lot. They're like, I like your penguin friend, and I like their hat. And I was like, thanks, his name is Bass and Greenie, like the pasta, you know? And then people were like, oh my god, that's so cute. I was like, I know, I came up with that one myself. But it was really fun. So that was the meeting of the robots, which was really cool. And I'm glad that we could actually talk to each other too, and we could hear each other pretty well. That was funny. After that, we went along our merry way. Oh, this is my last picture. Okay, I feel like I had more, but I guess this is it. In the vendor hall, there were a lot of Love and Deep Space stuff, like a lot. And then there was this Silas standee that was like, it's supposed to look like he's leaning over you and like giving you a kiss or whatever. And I was like, I rushed over there and I was like, I asked my handler, can you please take a picture of me with this standee? I was like, I have to show Mari and Babs. This is crazy. And so he helped me take a picture of the standee, but I thought it was so funny. Look at my face too. It's like the perfect expression. I'm like shocked. Like that. The aura emanating from this photo is immense. Right? Look at all the aura. Him bending down to give me a little smooch, a little peck. Crazy. Thank you for my life. I also like how it feels like there's almost this soft glow to this photo. It looks very romantic, don't you think? Silas isn't even my favorite lads boy, so I was a little disappointed that there was no Xavier, but you know what? That's okay. That's fine. I'll take what I can get. But after this photo, like time was running out because I was talking to so many people and we were having like a lot of conversations about various things. Time was running out, so I had to like speed over to the home base so that the next VTuber could hop on the robot and do their thing. So after this, I just rolled my way back to home base, and then yeah, that was my time. That was it. The hour went by so fast. It went by so fast. It looks like he's trying to take your order and you can't read the menu. That's really funny. he's holding like flowers in his other hand. But you know, if it was a towel, like a little hand towel, that could have been a waiter. You're right. Yeah, it was so fun. I met some Idol fans. I met VTuber fans. I talked to this group of people who were there for the Idol part of the convention, and they were really nice. We talked about their favorite Idol groups, and one of them likes the same idol as me, which was really cool. We got to bond over that, and I was telling them like, oh my gosh, we shared the same favorite idol. I will fight for this idol online. I need to defend her. She's my daughter. And they were like, oh yeah. They're probably like, who is this crazy person in this robot? But it was really fun regardless. How did you shake the nerve when talking to people? Honestly, like the moment I logged in and we started rolling around, I kind of like flipped the switch into like VTuber mode, you know? Because I really wanted to make sure I made use of like every minute that I had, and so I wanted to be able to talk to as many people as I could. So I was just yelling hello to everybody. I was just yelling hello to everyone. Oh my god, we were rolling through the artist alley, and I was like, oh my gosh, everything looks so beautiful. And then there are these two guys with their back along the wall, and I stop in front of them and I turned the robot to look at them, and I was like, don't waste all your money, okay? I know anime women are beautiful and tempting, but don't spend all of your life savings. And then I roll away from them. I rolled away from them just saying that. But yeah, it wasn't hard to talk to people at all. And I think like people were generally, oh my god, wait, I also forgot. They had voice actor guests there, and my handler was so nice. He was like, he was encouraging me to like, you know, say hi to them. And I spoke with, I believe, let me make sure I'm getting his name right because I don't want to mess it up. They had all sorts of English voice actors there, which was really cool. Random dude one. Who was that? Shrug. Well, I mean, they laughed at my joke, so I'll take that as a win. Good night, Phoebe. Thank you so much for joining stream today. It was funny, and then yeah, I just wheeled away. It was pretty good. Let's see. Oh, yeah, so I met J. Michael Tatum, and I like rolled up to his booth. He didn't have a line, thankfully, so it was like, you know, not a big deal. And I just said hello to him, and he looked so he looked so confused but also amused. And I was telling him like, oh, great work. Thank you so much. Blah blah blah. It's nice to meet you. And he's like, oh, it's nice to meet you too. But he did like various different voices. I think maybe his most known is from Black Butler, which I actually never watched, but I knew someone who was obsessed. I knew someone who watched it, so I was like, oh my god, the nostalgia. Yeah. So it was just really funny that I could just talk to these voice actors as a robot, and it was all good. It was fun, but it wasn't scary at all. It looks like he's waiting for your order, but you're too love-struck to say anything. Has anyone ever like went to a restaurant and then found that the waiters were too hot and then you couldn't say anything? I don't think that's ever happened to me. But there was a time I was like... one time when I was in Japan, for some reason I got like so anxious because it was one of those cafes where I couldn't tell if I was supposed to leave my food on the table or if I was supposed to like put it on a tray and bring it back to the counter. So I sat in the cafe for like 30 extra minutes paralyzed because I didn't know what to do with my food. I didn't know what to do with my food. I just waited until the party next to me was done eating so that I could watch what they were doing. But yeah, that's my experience with waiters. It was so fun, you guys. The con was so good. That's my last picture, unfortunately. Of course it would be a last picture. Of course it's a last picture. Let me just rotate back. was me. It was so fun. I would do it again. I would love to go to a con that's like not in California if possible, just because I want to see if I can go to a con that's closer to anyone in chat. Like, I just want even if you guys don't go to the con, I just want to like see, you know, how far I can get out of California. But I also don't know like what con VTRC will be at next, so I just have to wait for like, I think they're gonna be at Evo actually. Is Evo this coming weekend? No, was that last weekend? I don't know. They're gonna be at Evo too. So if anyone's going to Evo, you can look out for the robots there. But for some reason, I think Evo already happened, so I don't know, I could be wrong. The fighting game con? Yeah, they're gonna be there. They have some VTubers. I don't know who will be there though. Oh, one of the people I talked to said that their favorite type of game was fighting games, and I was like, I don't know anything about fighting games, but one of my friends is really good at it. One of my friends is good at it, and I keep on telling him to teach me, so maybe one day I'll play it. And then I told them that I was like a 7,000 hour Apex player, but I'm like hard stuck flat. And then I think my handler laughed at me. The video of the dad saying that his daughter thinks the waiter is cute is one of my favorite meme videos on the internet. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Only fighting game, Mark? Potentially in the future. I would be down to trying it, but I would need a friend to teach me, because it feels very intimidating. But my handler was saying that now it feels like the entry into fighting games is much easier. I'm just finishing this cracker. Thank you for posting it in the Discord. I've seen that video. It's really funny because the daughter is super embarrassed and hides under the table. Oh my god, I would hide under the table too. That is really embarrassing. Evo is the weekend starting July 31st. Oh, so it is this coming weekend. That's in Las Vegas, right? What are first-person shooters but fighting games? I mean, they are, but like real talk though, they are pretty different, right? I feel like fighting games are just really complicated versions of scissors, rock, paper. Scissors, rock, paper, that's how you call it? Not rock, paper, scissors? Scissors, rock, paper. I feel like I'm committing some sort of sin saying it in that order. Las Vegas, August 1st through the 3rd. Ah, okay. I have a friend who is going to Evo, and that's why I thought it had already happened, because I thought that she left already. But good to know. Yeah, they will be there. I just don't know which VTubers will be attending. It's scissors, paper, rock in the upside down. In the upside down. And the upside down is funny. I wish I asked for more pictures, but I also didn't want to like inconvenience them. There were just a lot of people sometimes. There were some people that took pictures with me. I obviously don't have those pictures, but you know, if you are somehow watching this stream either now or like watching the VOD. Oh, that reminds me. I will make a new channel in the Discord server for events like conventions like this one, just in case in the future as well, like I attend another convention. It'll just be a place for people to dump their photos. And I know that Forever Air and I, we took a photo. So if they want to dump any photos in there, they can. But I'll make that after stream. I want to ask Nothing to teach me how to play fighting games. So we'll see if he has time. I know he has his own stuff going on too, so. I will be waiting for the channel. Thank you. I'm sorry I haven't made it yet. I was gonna make it like when I finished up yesterday, but like I had so many other things happening and then I like crashed. I was so tired. Like that whole weekend I was just so sleepy. And then it was one of those situations where I would go to sleep like 6 p.m. and then wake up again at like 11, so I would be awake until like 2 a.m. or something, which is not good. Remember, we were supposed to start sleeping earlier. That did not happen this weekend. So I'll make that channel eventually. I don't remember if... Oh, that's another thing I wanted to talk about. Channel related. So on Wednesday we have a members only stream. It's going to be a watch along. I plan to watch 5 centimeters per second, but I think we might have to use the Discord server for me to stream that, just because there is no free version for us to watch legally on the internet. Now that I'm thinking about that and saying that out loud, I'm like, should we even bother? Maybe I should change the movie. Maybe I need to change the movie. I get it. I didn't get home until past midnight after Iba. Until past midnight? Oh my gosh. Were you at Iba the whole time? I feel like Anime Impulse is a really great it's a really great like day con. You know? What would you do for the entire time? That's crazy. No, I grabbed dinner, dessert, and then had to drive friends up. Oh, got it. So there were like other things that you had to do. Got it. Yeah, let me rethink the watch along. I need to rethink that one for a second. Or maybe we just scrap the watch along and do something else completely different. But then what would that be? We haven't done a watch along in a while. I had a friend who was tabling there as an artist, so I had to wait until after the con finished. Oh, wow! Really? Okay, interesting. I wish I could have looked at all the artists, but it was just really hard to navigate through all the aisles. Too many people. Oh, I really wish I could have seen if there was like Uma Musume merch. Or I wish I could have seen like Uma Musume cosplay. I would have loved to see Uma Musume cosplay. Originally, the question I was gonna have on my screen was, talk to me about Uma Musume. And I was like, no, that's too specific. We need to talk about something general, so I changed it to VTubers. No Roblox Uno. We're not doing Roblox Uno. We're not doing Roblox Uno. Although I was talking to Mod5 on Saturday, because I actually met up with a lot of my mods, and she was telling me that lately she's been playing, how did she describe it? She's been playing Roblox a lot, but like obstacle course games. She's been playing, she's been playing a lot of obstacle course Roblox games. And like, some of the games give you avatar decorations as rewards. And I was like, oh, well, I feel like if I had a better avatar, I would be like, I'd feel more inclined to play Roblox, but that's not happening anytime soon because I refuse to spend money on this game. I believe it was obbies. Oh yeah, like obstacle course, obbies. Which game? I'm not sure which game she plays on Roblox, but she was describing it as like obstacle course games. I only really remember one table having Uma Musume and it said they were sold out when I passed by them. Oh, really? Sold out? Oh my god, my horse daughters are famous. I'm glad. With the pins you have collected, did you also trade pins? What are some of your favorites? Oh, I've never traded pins. I've never like actively done that. I've heard that that's like a thing in for like Disney pins though, right? Sometimes I watch like Disney stuff, like it'll pop up on my YouTube shorts feed, and I know that people trade Disney pins, but I've never really done anything like that. I just get pins from like the gacha machines in Japan or whatever like cute ones that catches my eye at conventions or at like artist fairs, and then I just put them on my board. I don't really search for specific ones or collect specific ones, I guess. But I think pins are so fun. I think pins are like a great souvenir because they don't take up space. You can display them or you can wear them, you know? Also, you know, like in gas stations, well, at least in America, I'm pretty sure in Canada this might be the case too. Hey, Canadians in the chat, let me know if I'm wrong. In gas stations, they'll usually have like keychains with your name on it. They never have my name. So I can't get stuff like that, you know? So pins it is, pins it is. You know, acrylic standees are the best VTuber merch. Yeah, sure, they are. Sure. Not lazy or wasteful at all. I should have this slideshow playing on loop. Let me see if I can do it automatically. It's not looping. Oh. Here. Oh, why is it moving so fast? That's like crazy fast. Is this any better? Who knows? Unfortunately, in Canada, they stopped selling pins with names or merch. Haven't seen in years. Ah, I mean, it's probably for the best. Maybe it's less wasteful. I eat them when I'm done with them. I'm practically plastic at this point. Who isn't full of microplastics at this point? You can always get the keychains that have your first initial. I know some places just have that as a replacement. Oh, true. I do have, because of that, because like they never have my name, I do have like things with just my initial on it. But you know, it would be nice to have a name sometimes. A lot of slushies are plush that you flip inside out depending on your mood. Slush? Oh, I assume you mean plushies. Slushies? Plushies? Plushies? I have seen those like aren't they like octopus that you can like turn inside out and that one side has like a smiley face and the other side has an angry face or something? Those are cute. I really don't need any more plushies though. Except I was like so tempted to buy the Bespo plushies that were released last month? No, earlier this month. But thankfully I didn't buy anything. Slushies like coffee flavor or icy ones? Oh, I see. Okay, I understand. Okay, I'm reading it. Now I understand. I thought you were saying like slushies that you flip inside out. I was like, how do you do that? Canada must have some next level shit. Have some next level shit to do that. But I see. Slushies like coffee. Oh, I would love a coffee flavored one right now. I would love a coffee flavor one and then stay awake for the next 5 hours. Hold strong. I will. I really try hard not to buy merch anymore because I'm trying to clean out all my stuff. So I think I've been pretty good in general. Is there anything else you want to say about the event? I think I told everything I wanted to. My time was only for an hour. Some VTubers had longer than an hour. I was only able to book for an hour. So, yeah, I couldn't do as much. I was just talking a lot to people. And people were so nice and interested because I was a little robot. And I'm so thankful for all the people I talked to because everyone made it so, like, so comfortable, you know? It wasn't awkward at all. And the con looked really cool. I wish I could have, like, seen it in person, you know? But through Robot was good, too. And it just made me want to, like, do this again. I really want to do it again. I just don't know what con that would be. And then it also makes me want to, like, try harder so that I can be, like, an actual guest, you know what I mean? But that's like a distant goal that maybe we'll think about later. Canada is secretly best known for its slushy innovations. Yeah, they can turn their slushies inside out. Is that what it is? You missed out on the chance of starting a trained conga line as a robot. That would have been so funny, except I'm pretty sure like the con staff would have hated me because I would have been clogging up the hallway. They probably would have been so mad. Also, like my handler probably would have been judging me and telling me no. Did you take notes while you were talking to people? I didn't, and I wish I did. I did take notes. I talked to one of the vendors that were there because they had really cute plushies. And I got her store name, but I didn't take notes about anything else. Also, people didn't, like, tell me their names, so I didn't want to, ask. I don't know. Should I have asked? Should I have asked people their names? Maybe I should have. Now I feel rude. I should have asked people their names. Oh my gosh, I was just talking. I was just having a good time. Also, it's funny because I also didn't introduce myself. When I was talking to everyone, I didn't like formally introduce myself and say, "Hi, I'm Lily Iolite. I'm a trained conductor VTuber." I just started yapping. And then if people like the same things as me, I would just run over to them and be like, "I like that thing too." But you know, people did scan. Oh, I also had like I had a QR code on the screen. You can kind of see it, which leads to my YouTube channel. And I saw some people like scan it or take pictures. So I'm very thankful. If anyone's here from the con and they scanned the QR code and found themselves here, thank you so much. I appreciate you for checking me out. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you. The robot conga would have been awkward if a robot just scuffed and broke down. It just like full broke down, like the screen just goes black in the middle of the conga line. I think that's fine. If people wanted to truly know, they would have said their name. True. If people wanted to introduce themselves, they would have said it, right? It would have been okay, right? Folks are already planning for next year's convention. I totally bring you up when organizers are looking for more VTubers. Thank you so much, Blasting Bags! Although I just like for reals though, I mean I'm not like anything special, so I don't know if they would have like choose me to be a guest, but one day. And your name is on screen. True, my name is on the screen. Oh, you know, now that you say that, there were times when I would talk to someone, I would talk to people and I would say bye-bye, and then they would say bye Lily. That made me feel so happy that they could call me my name. I felt so happy, but I never really thought that I forgot that I hadn't introduced myself, so I was thinking I was like, how do they know? It's on the screen, you dumbass. But when people would say goodbye Lily, it made me so happy, you guys. People said my name. This kind of thing is addicting. Talking to people, really addicting. A trained VTuber almost sounds like you're a VTuber in training. A trained VTuber, training VTuber. It adds a familiarity if I said their name. Yeah, I know. Okay. I also like I do a little bit regret not like recording the experience or like asking if it was okay to record, you know, all these people and such, but that's okay. I'm trying to be kind to myself and say this was my first time doing this, so now I know what to do next time, and next time I'll definitely get people's names so I can call their names. Talking to people being fun? Impossible. I mean, I love talking to people. I guess I am kind of a yapper. That's kind of crazy. I feel like before VTubing, I wasn't really that much of a yapper, but oh my god, lately I'm like, when will I shut up? When will I learn to shut up? And like I said, like at the con, I kind of also like flipped this switch that like totally brought me into VTuber mode, so I wasn't scared at all. Yapper? Say it! Say it, Mod 3! Yapper? I just met her. You did great by even trying it out at all. Thank you, Mari. Thank you. I know. I'm so glad I took the plunge and did it. Also, you were just trying to have an experience and fun, and you'll learn new things each time you do this. True. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying really hard not to beat myself up about not doing, like, X, Y, and Z, or saying X, Y, and Z, or, like, taking pictures of X, Y, and Z. I'm just trying to be happy about what happens, and I am. I'm just really happy to talk to so many people, and, I know it sounds so dumb, but when people said my name, it really made me so happy. It made me so happy just to hear like people say bye. That's why I'm like, this is addicting, because now I want to do it again. I want people to say my name. Is that weird? Maybe. feel like you've been a yapper for a hot minute now. Like, in my outside life, though, I'm really not. Like, I don't think I am. I mean, maybe Mari can, like, confirm or deny, but I'm not really a yapper in my, like, in real life, you know? I don't think I'm charismatic or talkative or anything at all. Like, period. But, like, especially not offline. It's the little things and fan interactions that make it all better. It's not weird to be acknowledged. Thank you. I know. Feeling acknowledged is always satisfying. It felt really satisfying. It felt really nice. Even if that was the first time that they knew me, you know, just hearing them say goodbye with my name was just really I liked it a lot. And that's why I have to work harder, so that more people can say my name. No, so that, you know, we can have more opportunities like this, I think. That's really what it's all about. I came into this, like, thinking, like, even though no one's gonna know who I am, we have to work really hard. That way we can promote ourselves. Essentially, this is like a promotion opportunity, and so I really wanted to work hard. Enjoying others saying your name is like how you enjoyed it when the Deadlock patrons praise your character. When the patron praises me, that's like the second best feeling. After people say my name and hearing people say my name, the Deadlock patron praising my character. Wow, I haven't played Deadlock in so long. I want to play it though. I used to know someone who played it a lot, but I haven't talked to him in a while. He's been really busy. You need to get to know people a little first, but you are definitely a yapper. Really? I don't know. I'm like really like quiet and yeah, I'm really quiet in real life, I think. Promoting your stuff is a skill. It, like, honestly, it kind of is. Like, doing promotional work, it is a skill. And it's a skill that I need to work on, to be honest, because I feel like I don't promote this channel enough, or promote me enough, really. So that's one of the things that I want to work on this year. I wonder if that game will ever come out. I think Valve registered a new trademark for Deadlock recently, like a week ago or something. I don't know what that means. I mean, I guess that means that it's moving and it will release soon-ish. Posted a few more pics from Comic-Con and off topic. Oh, thank you for posting the pictures, Johan. Oh, I'm so sorry I didn't make the channel for cons. Thank you for posting. Whoa, look at all this cosplay. Whoa, these are a lot of pictures. Thank you so much for posting. I will take a look at them after stream because there are a lot. Says Mari can say if she's a yapper, instantly denies it. Well, I'm just saying I don't personally think so, but I guess Mari thinks I am. I'm definitely an introvert, but practicing VTubing in front of friends / tiny group is helping me come out of my shell. Aw, that's great to hear. That's awesome. Yeah, VTubing is very helpful for that, I feel. You should. You're cool, and you deserve to have more eyes on you. Thank you, Gashiki. Thank you. I feel like, yeah, this year is like my... whoa, let me cough really quick. this year I really want to challenge myself to promote myself more and like get out there and make connections with more people because I feel like I'm always so closed off. I love my VTuber friends, but I want to make more VTuber friends. I want to make more connections, you know? I do remember, like, even just a year ago, though, I would say, like, I want to collab with more people, but I'm scared. How do I talk to people? I feel like I'm better at that these days, but I still need to push myself harder. You started promoting yourself by going around Aiba and saying hi to people, and you met some new people there. Yeah, I met so many new people there, which is really nice. It's really nice. I hate how you can hear the cracker wrapper crinkling so much. I'm eating like, they're like the Keebler elves. The Keebler elves crackers in the green box, like the butter ones. You guys know what I'm talking about? We will help too. I will tell everyone about Lily at the next con. I don't know when. Well, that's why we need to look at a list of all the conventions, and then we have to try hard to be there. I think Anime Impulse will be at Orange County in August, right? That's what I said earlier. Imagine if we could do that one too. That one would be fun. Crackle ASMR. I know. Becomes an ASMR stream. I guess I am hungrier than I thought. But now it's like too late, you know? And I also say today I had like the best avocado of my life. It was huge and it was so good. I had like opened it at just the right time. I don't know if I'm free, but if I'm not, I know a person. You know a person? That sounds kind of shady. I know SAC Anime is coming up too in NorCal area, but I don't know if you'd be able to do anything there. Do you think SAC Anime would be like a good opportunity, or do you think it's like a smaller con? I'm actually not too sure about SAC Anime. What kind of avocado was it? Is it called a Haas avocado? Is that what it is? Am I pronouncing that right? Like a dark green. With your say-so and with how say-so you are and how little you swear, I've been watching your VODs in public more, or when I'm doing homework in the background. Ah, do you listen to the VODs while doing homework? Are you sure? Like, I'm not distracting though. With the amount of times that I scream, is it really helpful? I don't know. I don't know if it's helpful to have that in the background while you do your homework, but thank you. I feel honored. There are non-green avocados? That's what I'm like thinking. What do you mean? What color is it? What are you talking about? This smooth skin or bumpy? Bumpy. There are smooth skin avocados? I've only ever known the dark green bumpy ones. black anime based on my artist friend who has ventured there. Says the audience is more younger kids. Okay, at least from an attendee perspective. I see. Maybe we don't do that one in that case. Maybe I'll wait until there's another con. Lily got some nice pics from the con. Aw, thank you. It's all thanks to my handler. He's the one that took everything. Hello, Derek. Welcome to the stream. Costco sometimes has smooth skin avocados, but they ripe pretty fast. Smooth skin avocados? I'm looking this up right now. I've never seen this before. All of my avocados... Wait a minute. No, I've never seen this. This looks like a cucumber in avocado form. I don't think I've ever seen these. I don't think I've seen these before. But they also look like the green one, like the one I had earlier, so I don't know. Black and red avocados too? Whoa. Black avocados. They look like olives almost. Like the same color as olives is what I'm saying. Interesting. I used to work for someone that grew acres of avocado trees and different types. Oh, okay, so that's why you are so knowledgeable. Interesting. Is there a difference in flavor among all three of them? And which one do you prefer, if anything? Yeah, black one kind of makes sense, but red. The red one is really interesting. Red avocados. Ooh, yeah, I've never seen this before. How come when I look it up, it like brings me to this website called Miami Fruit? Miami? Miami Fruit. Interesting. Thompson red avocado. Red avocados sound like a secret rare fruit, right? Some fucking Minecraft shit. Red avocados are obviously strawberry flavored. Ugh, strawberry flavored avocados sound disgusting. Some are more acidic than others, but I don't remember what the name of my fave was. Oh, okay. Well, if you know, leave it in the Discord server. I'd love to hear it. These days, it's just nice to get some without paying an arm and a leg. I know, sometimes they're so expensive. Sometimes they are so expensive. Oh my gosh, you should like try buying it in Japan. That was painful for me personally. Okay, well, now that we talked about Anime Impulse, I think that I should actually wrap up the stream here. Because we have another stream tomorrow morning. We will be playing Uma Musume. Yay! We'll play Uma Musume tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. PT. I really have to get something done before then, so I really hope I wake up early. I hope I wake up early tomorrow to get it done. But we'll do Uma Musume tomorrow. I really want to finish Bakshi and O's run because she's really, or like the fact that I have to stream the game, it's really preventing me from doing everything else. Like, I want to do all of the event stories and stuff too, but I can't because I have to wait to stream the game. So, and I was thinking of having a separate account on my phone, but then I was like, what happens if my phone account is better than my my streaming account? And then I won't be able to use all the cards, you know that whole thing, so. So I want to wrap up Bakshino's career tomorrow. Hopefully that doesn't take too long because I think we're close. And then on Wednesday we'll do a watch along. I'll figure all of that out sooner rather than later. And then on Friday I will play Wednesday it will be at 8 p.m. PT. And then on Friday I want to grind Apex Legends rank because the season will end soon. So I want to play that on Friday. And it'll just be chill. This is an open invitation to my mods or to my VTuber friends. If you want to play with me on Friday, please do, because I don't want a solo queue ranked. I really don't want a solo queue ranked. So if you want to play with me, message me on Discord. But yeah, that's the schedule this week. It's pretty chill. I can't believe we're already in August. I'm so excited, honestly. I'm so excited for this month. I am hoping that only good things happen this month. I have like things that I'm working on that I really want to show you, and I'm hoping it will all work out. So, yay! Yay, not horse gameplay. Yeah, yay more. I was like, whoa, what do you have against my horses? What do you have against my horse girls? I know that Kurin-chan just came out, right? She came out yesterday or on Saturday. Kurin-chan, isn't she likes being called cute, right? In a way, it's like almost like me. It's almost like me, but I don't think I'm gonna try to get her because I want to save my carrots still. I think we'll see. I still really want Suzuka and who else did I say? Suzuka and someone else. Taiki Shuttle? Don't I have Taiki Shuttle? Anyway, Suzuka for sure, but she just hasn't come home. Shiki, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for the stream, Bakshin Glasses Tribute. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, Bakshin, we're gonna Bakshin through the career. Hopefully, we'll get it done all at once. Hello, the Bones Trader. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I am sorry, but I am about to wrap up soon, so I'm sorry. You don't want a solo queue with very nice, non-judgmental random strangers on the internet? Oh my god. I tried to solo queue earlier today and I wanted to rip my own fucking hair out. It was so annoying. We were in Mirage Atois and there's like a zip line that goes toward like I don't know how to explain this. Anyway, this guy goes straight to the enemy on the zip line, fully sending it, and like gets killed off at the zip line. And then complains that we don't follow him. I'm like, well, because you just died. Why would we follow you? Anyway, I really can't solo queue ranked. Like, I need help. So, I mean, I just need people to play with me that I like. So, my mods are VTuber friends. Please help me. To follow him to death? Exactly, right? Like, that's fucking crazy. And you know what his name was too? I like feet. Of course it's I like feet. Going to his death. Nai, thank you for being a member for 10 months. I keep thinking of the dreamlike haze in the picture of you and Lats Dude and the expression of Evie that makes him look scared to be in her presence. Okay, hey, what? No, Evie looks happy to be with me, and the person inside was very nice. And then the lad's picture, I don't know why it looks like that. I don't know why it looks fuzzy like that, but it is really funny. It adds to the effect. I wish it was Xavier though. It's fine. Silas is fine. Glasses Dax, thank you for the super chat. Lucky, thank you. Apart from all that, solo queue is great. You don't even play the game, Chris. Don't even speak to me about that. You don't even play the game. He looks forced to be happy because if he makes one wrong move, he will be killed on the. Are you talking about the Eevee or Silas? Not caught in 4K for lads. If it was Xavier, It would be 4K. It's dreamy. Thank you, Mane-chan. Whoa, I'm losing my voice. Thank you, Mane-chan, for being a member for 5 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Silas is into that. Being killed by a dominant woman? Oh, Evie. Okay, got it. I haven't played Apex in like years. I can't wait to see what's new this Friday. Oh god, there's a lot. There's a lot that's new. Did you guys also see the leaks about no dropships next season for ranked? No more dropships. We're gonna be a little bit like ALGS at that point. Good chat. Good night, chat, everyone. Plastic Bag, thank you so much for joining stream today. I have to get ready for night shift work. Thanks for giving us a glimpse into your POV of VTuber COD work. Thank you. I'm glad that you guys are interested in it at all, and I'm happy that I can share it with you guys too. I wish you guys could have attended. I wish I could have seen you there, but that's okay. I wish I could have seen like more passengers, you know. But that just means we have to work harder so we can go to like all sorts of cons. No, he's scared of his wife, but he's into that. Of his wife? He has a wife? Are we the wife? I didn't know we get married in the game. I thought that we were only dating. MC's the wife. Oh, okay. Got it. You're the Coldplay concert, Jay. You're the Coldplay. Whoa. Someone made a video of like the Uma Musume is doing it was like with the same Coldplay concert date scenario. It was like Gold Ship and who was it? McQueen? Which is like awkward if you think about it, because they're kind of related in real life. Or maybe that was the intent. Who knows? Wait, speaking of past lives timelines, did you guys know that there's a movie that came out in 2022 that was called To... Okay. There was an anime movie called To Every You I've Loved Before, which is basically like every trope that I love. And the main character is purple-haired, a girl with a ponytail and has glasses. And basically, let me read the synopsis. The only reason why I found this movie was because it was offered on YouTube Premium. It's about this high schooler that meets this person that like asks him out, but it turns out that they've like met before in different timelines. That's exactly what I want. Is this Yuri? No, not Yuri. I think I've heard of that title, but I haven't watched it yet. Yeah, this one came out in 2022, which is already, like, at this point, 3 years, right? I want to watch it. Maybe we watch that together. But then this one we have to buy. What is it called? It's called, in English, To Every You I've Loved Before. Whoa, I just realized I read a spoiler. I should not have read that. Whoa, okay, I read a spoiler. Shit. What you mean? Isn't it only 2005? Shut up. Now you gotta gaslight yourself at it's a fake spoiler now. Do you guys want to read it? I mean, do you want me to tell you? It's kind of crazy. Oh, okay. This one is a spoiler for another movie, for like the sequel of it. But basically, yeah, the film follows high school student Koyomi Takasaki, who meets Kazune Takigawa, who reveals to him that he is her boyfriend in the 85th parallel world. Interesting, right? Guess you'll have to watch it now. I mean, sure. No spoilers. That wasn't a spoiler though. That's just literally the premise of the movie. The spoiler that I read was for the sequel, which is even crazier. It depicts another alternate version of the world. Imagine someone shows up and tells you that you're their girlfriend and you don't know them. I would be ready to fight. That's literally what happens in the trailer or something. They like show her like walking up to him and is like, do you want to go out? It's a purple-haired girl with glasses and a ponytail. I'm so intrigued. I am so intrigued. I want to watch it. But yeah, I would be scared too. Like if there was like any time traveler that came up to me and was like, I actually know you in another life, I'd be like, CIA? I would call the police for a stalker, right? I would also call the authorities. Like, who are you? Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. I said I was ending stream. I'm sorry. Do I have anything else I want to say? I think that's it. I think that's it. Tomorrow, Uma Musume time. Extra scary if they knew something that they wouldn't tell just anyone. Oh, then you have to keep a secret that could change the fate of the world forever. That'd be so scary. Have you seen The Time Traveler's Wife? I have! Like forever ago. I think like my mom wanted to watch it or something at one time. I don't even remember when that came out. I liked the book more. Ah. Yeah, I don't remember much of the movie. And I never read the book, so I don't know. Who was in it? I can't remember. I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, I'm wrapping this up. Good night, everyone. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for joining stream today. I had a lot of fun. I'm happy I could share the experience with you. I want to meet you all one day. I want to meet you all one day. But I have to wait. I have to just keep working hard. Good night, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. 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 Look at Silas go. He's leaning in to kiss me. Good night, Galshiki. Good night, Mari. Good night, Chris. Good night, Nai. Good night, Tori. Good night, Cloud. Good night, Lucky. Good night, Air. Bye-bye.